Alright, hello everybody. Hope the audio and stuff is all good. This will be the first time streaming here. Hello, the Gaming Giraffe. In my new, my not so new room. There we go. Alright, very impromptu stream here. I've just finished setting up. I got home from my grandparents who invited me over for dinner. But I wanted to stream tonight, which I probably should have announced sooner than half an hour before, but I forgot because I had a busy day. But yeah, I got home, I announced the stream, I prepared my stuff for tomorrow for work, and here we are. So I have prepared nothing. Why is this thing so stinky? Yeah, I've prepared nothing, so we're just gonna jump into stuff. Hey, Eben, and hello. Jules. Alright, let's close this. I am completely, I have to get used to my new setup here. The camera's over there now, whereas it used to be over there in previous streams. And I'm sorry I have such a boring background. I had a really cool background actually. Wait, now I want to show this. I had a really cool background. If I move my camera over hereabouts, I got you see, I got the Zoo Park Overloan Tamandua poster, and you can see my amiibo clock, bunch of cool stuff. But problem is that the chats, I want to have the chat on my right or on my left, right? I want to have the chat on my left. So if I put the camera over here, then whenever I'm reading and probably talking to chat, I'm going to be looking away from the camera. That doesn't seem very good. And I don't want to put the chat over here, because then it would be there's basically an entire screen between the game and the chat. So you're going to have the boring background of my room. But you get to see my room. And, I tried to make it nice for you, so if I move my head out of the way every now and then, you can see Blahai. So that should make you happy. if Blahai is not good enough for you, then shame on you, honestly. Let's see, where's my face? Maybe a little higher. I shouldn't have moved it. Alright. Wait, I can't be snarky and funny. We don't do that in other series. No. Can't do that here. Okay, wait, I just made it worse. Maybe I should move myself and not the camera. Another thing you might notice is that in the past, if I moved my mouse from screen to screen, I had a screen switcher that changed it in OBS. That broke with the last update and I haven't fixed it yet, so we don't have that at the moment. So please forgive that. Wait, I want to have this just so that you guys have something to look at while we do stuff. So yeah, a little update, life. These streams are always nice for catching up on life. Let's get into Beekse first though. So yeah, I felt like I got in a Beekse mood again. They just started renovating the Rhino area. We can actually have a quick look at that. If we go to Instagram. No, please. Oh, there they are. We got over here. Looks like some wildebeest got born. Oh no, a sable antelope. Awesome. Yeah, over here we can see they started digging up the raised walking area of the rhino habitat. So this is gonna go away, and there's gonna be a huge, the entire rhino habitat is gonna basically be combined. I'll quickly talk you through what they're changing. So this is gonna go away, this raised area. Then there's gonna be a new walking path. It's gonna go along the baboon habitat over here. I'm not sure how far it's gonna go, but I guess time will tell. So then this entire field is going to be one habitat for the rhino, the Watusi, the Springbok, all that fun stuff. I'm really curious to see how that's all going to work out. And what's a huge like logistical advantage to the zoo now is that at the moment the rhino stall's over here. I just realized you can't see this very well because I don't have my screen switcher anymore. I'm going to have to get used to that. Alright, so real quick, this is going to go, this entire field is going to be one habitat for all of them. And the logistical problem that they're facing now is that over here are the stables for the common, no, not the common eland. Yes, it is the common eland. And the Watusi, also the rhino stalls over here. Also, hello, Potatoes Police and Jody Oliver. And Beezy, almost missed Beezy there. So yeah, right now they have to walk the rhino from the stables to their field, and the Watusi and stuff as well, I guess. Every morning, they have to move them back and forth between their stalls and the field. So when they get rid of this raised walking area, everything will just be adjacent, and they won't have to worry about that anymore. So that's, I guess, a bone that they broke, right, Eben? If you don't know what that reference is to, you should watch Eben's new video. Yeah, apparently, according to the thing, they are also making a separate area for rhino bulls and a separate one for cows and calves. So basically a bachelor herd of rhino is going to be realized here as well, which will help the zoo kind of be the species coordinator that they are. So Eben always gets free shoutouts because he's a good guy. So yeah, that's basically what's going to happen here, which is really exciting. I'm looking forward to what it's going to be like at the end, because what you're basically going to get is from back here all the way to the boat. You're basically going to be able to see the boat from here, which is going to be awesome. Like, there's going to be a lot more depth to that habitat, and I can't wait to see what that's like. So yeah, you're being extra nice. I don't trust that. I'm just in a good mood. So yeah, that's that, I guess. Looking forward to it. Let's put this back over here. So yeah, that kind of got me in the Beekse mood again, and then I started to think like, oh yeah, we're getting pretty close with the Beekse. Like, I really want to finish the zoo so I can move on to the next thing, which I think I've already mentioned. Like, I want to do my own stuff inside of the Beekse. And it's gonna be like Beekse reimagined, that sort of thing. So I really want to finish the zoo to be able to do that. So I was like, oh yeah, all we gotta do is, you know, finish the black rhino area, finish the boat safari, finish the car safari, and then we're done. And then I realized, oh yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 42 signs left to make. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of signs. So, whoops, that's gonna take a while. Your list of things is missing something. And we're gonna need to do the new rhino area once they finish that, I guess. And I think Eben means, no, Eben, I'm not gonna do that. Screw you. I'm not. I think I know what you mean, and it's not happening. So yeah, let's make some signs, is basically what I'm trying to say. And no, screw you. So yeah, let's go ahead and see which signs do we want to make. I got free reign. So I'll let you guys pick. You can see any animal here. We're also missing the Debreza monkey sign on here, but that's fine. So let's see some things that I feel like doing. I feel we don't have to do the Californian sea lion anymore because those are gone. So do we want to do? I'll pick some and then you guys can vote. Do we want to do the Red River hog? Do we want to do the Colobus monkey? I really want to do that one actually. Or do we want to do the Nile crocodile? That's a fun one. Throw your votes in the chat. And now I gotta wait. This is awkward. I'm gonna get started on. Oh god. I've divided my chat into camps. Ooh, we got 2 votes for the crocodile. Sounds like that will be the one then. How do I even do this anymore? It's been so long. Info sign template, info sign template. Sign template, that's the one that we need. Oh, right. That's how my template worked. Go to war. Alright. We're gonna make an elk crocodile. We'll probably, you know, who knows, maybe we'll have time for both. And by both I mean 2 of them. Because I don't think we'll have time for 3. I kind of want to... I need to stop before 10, basically, because then I need to go to bed. Because, yeah, for those who didn't know, I started a new job. Number 19. Yeah, I started a new job like a week and a half ago. I am now doing an IT traineeship at... well, I guess I won't say where. To, I don't know, privacy or something. I barely have any privacy on the internet anyway. But, yeah, no, I'm doing an IT traineeship, learning about IT. I did a lot of, like, programming during my studies, and I'm pretty good at it. So I wanted to learn a little more about that before, like, jumping into the work field, which is why I'm doing a traineeship. And so far, it has been a little too easy, to be honest. I'll be entirely honest with you. So, I need to see how things progress. Yeah, but you know you're gonna get famous because of St. Reginald's Zoo. You need to preserve your privacy a bit more. I don't have any anymore. Since I got featured on the news, my online and real-life personalities just became one and the same. And now it's just whatever. I try to not, I try to preserve things like my address. And I think that's all I can do at this point. Let's see, where is the crocodile? I should have come across it by now. Oh wait, no, when I first took these pictures, it was so closed. Here they are. Ta-da! No, crocodile. Alright, I think I'm gonna... I don't really like... Oh, that works. That actually works decently well. So we'll do that. That's a good start. And we'll just quickly place 2 of those so we can group them up. So, yeah. I got a new job. And now I am perpetually tired, basically. Which, yeah, that's what you get. I guess that's just the norm for being an adult. Being perpetually tired. Which is a thing that will never get better. Okay, yep, good to know. At least I'm prepared now. Thanks, Eben. Somehow I expected this. We need to somehow get some depth in here as well. But quickly see. I'm not a big fan of that, actually. That works pretty well. And let's just get a comma in there for the eye. So we'll get this. There we are on the world axis, that's perfect. So yeah, I haven't done this in a while, to be honest, so see how it all goes. Let's just make it black, actually. There we go. And then we'll make it green again for the other side. But I actually want the other side of the comma because that one's a little sharper. Perfect. But yeah, so not only did I get a new job, I also moved, which you may know, I think from my last Key Park Zoo stream. I was cat sitting at that time. Will all the signs be released on the workshop? I think. Have I released these already? Because I feel like I have, but I don't feel like I have. Let's have a look. Oh, that's pretty neat, actually. Let's go to my workshop files. Because I feel like I released these. By the way, I also released these the other day. Because Eben needed them for something. I'm pretty sure I made them public. Yeah, they're public. So if anyone wants a rope coil, it's on my workshop. Oh yeah, I forgot to show these in the St. Reginald Zoo episode. I made these pretty cool entrance signs. But I forgot that I made those. Don't look at some of these. These are actually spoilers. I uploaded the bird signs by the looks of it. Yeah, no, I don't think I actually uploaded any of these yet. I should do that. At the end of the stream, we'll do that. And we'll make, like, I guess we'll make 2 versions of them. Because I have, for every sign, I have one that is split up. So you can recolor it easily, as you can see. And these are just grouped up. So I'll release both of those. Remind me to do that though, because I'll probably forget. But anyway, as I was saying, I moved back in with my parents. So that's where I am right now. My parents are on holiday though, so they won't be bothering me, I guess. It's a little harsh, but true. You know, it's like finding your place again. Because my parents are not used to me being here anymore, and I'm not used to having parents around anymore, so it's a bit of a weird dynamic that we both have to get used to. But, I mean, they're very nice for even letting me move back in with them. So, it's all fine. And hello, Linda. But what's pretty cool about moving back in with my parents is now I have access to all of my stuff. Whereas previously in my student home, I just had whatever stuff I had there, which was a lot, but you know, I have a lot of stuff. And actually moving back in here, I had to sort through a lot of junk because I had too much stuff, basically. So I threw away a bunch of stuff, but I also kept a lot of stuff, don't worry. So if there's any cool stuff you want to see, shout. I don't know how you would know what I have to show, but I can show a random cool thing if anyone wants. I'll just go into my room and pick up a random cool object. We'll have a little show and tell. I feel like this crocodile. Show us the things you bought during all the zoo tours. Oh, that's a tough one. I mean, one thing I don't think you can actually see. I have a shelf of... Wait. Oh, wait, I can't actually see what my camera is doing. So, that doesn't work. There we go. Alright, so... Up... No, other... No, wait. Yes. Okay, so up there on that shelf, there is a whole bunch of stuffed animals, mostly red pandas. Which, yeah, most of those are from zoos. So that's the thing. And then over here, what I have is not stuff that I bought during zoo tours, but just I've started, whenever I don't forget, Oh god, this is actually really heavy. I've started to take a map whenever I go to a zoo. So I've got like... wait, these are avatar cards. Those aren't zoo maps. Here, I've got one of... I mean, this is not really a map, this is a flyer from Reptile House Earth. Here I got a plan from Zoo Plankendael. Here I got... That's an ad. Here I got one for Burger Zoo. Remember, Eben, you paid like money for this and they were just handing them out for free at the zoo? That was great. That's a little flyer. Here's a map of the Beekse Bergen, etc, etc, etc. Actually, now that reminds me, I think my Switch case still has a map of Rotterdam Zoo in it, the updated map, in pristine quality, which is why I put it in my Switch case, so it would stay clean. Look, it has red pandas on it. Alright, this show and tell is very distracting. I probably should not do it too much, because otherwise that will be the entire stream. Oh crap, I didn't put back some of them. Yeah, whatever. Just put them on top. Yeah, it's cool to have a collection, right? Like, there's a couple of zoos I didn't bring a map from, and I really regret it. But at least I have one from Pakawi. So... Yay. I feel like this green should be a bit grayer. But who knows? Maybe we'll just make it a little bit our own. Because we're already getting to a point where that's really annoying to change. Oh yeah, I live in the zoo. I really want to go there. They have the last sea lion from the Beekse Bergen. The only one that didn't pass away went to I live in a zoo. Her name is Zora, which I think is super fitting for me as a Goron, both creatures from The Legend of Zelda. So yeah, it's really high on my list of zoos I want to visit in Germany. But I basically want to go to like every zoo in that area. Like if we open Google Earth real quick. Now this is actually kind of a spoiler for next week's video, but let's just call it a teaser. Because next Saturday is a special day and I want to do a special live stream. And this is not for the live stream. I want to do a special video as well as a special live stream. But yeah, if you look over here at like around Hanover and stuff, this little area of zoos, like there's tons of zoos over here, and I really want to go. Like next time I go on a holiday, probably on my own, which sounds kind of sad, but my girlfriend can't handle going to more than one zoo, so she can't come, because I just want to go like for a full week and just visit all of these zoos, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, just go to all of those, and yeah, Paradise. Can't wait to go there someday as well. Hey, Inspector, welcome. But anyway, let's continue with our crocodile, because this way we're never gonna get anything done. And I'm just gonna... not sure how I want to do that. I think I'm gonna quickly take these two. And we're gonna make them like a much more grayish, like this. We're gonna put that into here. Now, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to cover that up again, but we'll see. Whatever is on your list besides Hanover. Hanover is too far away from me. Maybe something on the list I haven't added yet. I mean, if you go... Oh, crap. The cable from my headset is falling. And oh, I'm sorry, this probably sounds horrible. I know, I really hate it when the cable is like touching my arm when I'm not wearing a vest or something. So that's just a weird thing for me. But actually, wait, no, I can totally make this work. Just wait. Okay, wait. I can totally make this work. I just need to not be stupid. We don't need to hide the big thing, we can just make it smaller. I think it's like Wuppertal, Duisburg, Cologne. It's just major zoos. Basically, that list is just every zoo that has a red panda in it. But I think there's maybe some other zoos that are missing because of that. What you can go to is actually zoos of the world. Crap. I don't know how to get this. And now I need to find it again on Discord. Zoos of the world. There it is. Yeah, Aalborg has red pandas. I know. They're on the list. But I can't go to every zoo with red pandas because there's like hundreds of them. But yeah, this is a map that I just put in the chat. It's a map of every zoo in the world. As you can see, there's a lot of them. But if you just turn off like the smaller things, like these, then if you go around here, there's still tons of things, but yeah, you've got like the Zoo of Dortmund, Duisburg, Wuppertal. I think Münster is a bit high up. Köln. Yeah, this region has a ton of stuff. Oh, here, Tierpark Hamm, apparently. Never heard of those, but yeah, it's a really nice thing to find zoos, even more obscure one. Oh yeah, life goal, visit them all. Kinda. I hope that one day I'll just be able to just go to like a zoo a week. Which is probably still not enough to actually get like everything. Wait, really? This is too steep? How much is that sticking out then? Alright, we'll just have to do it like that. I'll also take this darker bit, and we'll put that next to the eye over here. So we'll just do this. Oh crap. I was hoping... I think that might have worked. No, not exactly. Let's see. I want it to be not inside of that eye. Basically. Although that actually almost works in a way. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Just a little bit of depth. And then what we're gonna need to do, which is kind of difficult. Top of Denmark would be Aalborg Zoo, Gifskud Zootopia, Copenhagen Zoo, Newton Boxpark, and Reed Park Safari. Alright. Yeah, I think those are... Well, I think all of them except for Knuthenborg actually have red pandas, so they are on that list that I just showed. But yeah, no, good to know what you'd recommend. All right, now I wanna. So the thing is, we need this basically. We need this piece to just be as close to the sign as possible. So we're gonna go ahead and copy one, move it slightly to the side, and now if we're on the relative axis, it's gonna be slightly off. Like if we were to switch this between a wool, oh crap, never mind. Like if we toggle the wool axis, you should be able to tell like it's slightly off because we moved it backwards. So now if I move it like this, we're going to be inching closer and closer and closer to that sign. And the moment it disappears, now it's like super up close. As you can see, we can even like just put it behind our other stuff, no problem. And that's what we want. Because... is that what we want? It's kind of hard to hide. I thought I would be able to fit it into the crocodile's mouth. But it's actually a little too big. And what about the full stop? Now he just looks like a funny lizard. Alright, we'll try this. Actually, we'll move that to the side. I know that we can hide that in there. And then the tip of it, we'll be able to just do it a regular piece. But now we'll be able to do the teeth, basically. So I think using the full stop is actually not a horrible idea for this. Though I might be corrected in a bit. But let's go ahead and make that a nice teeth color. We have to make it a little darker for those ones, but for now I think this is fine, because yeah, we do want it to, you know, stand out against that background. So let's see what happens if we move this inwards like this. So that's nice, except it's a little long. Oh, but we can hide it underneath the thing pretty well. Okay, I'll do that. And let's quickly just move it over here so that we have a little more control over it. So let's see what we can do in terms of rotating it. I think something like this. Oh crap. I want it to be a little thicker, but also not. I think something like this, and now I want to get that tooth shape, you know? I mean, normally I wouldn't spend this much time on just some teeth, but this is kind of one of its main features, you know, as a crocodile. So I do want to do that justice, basically. I think what I'm actually gonna do real quick is go ahead and select these teeth. And split those from the group. We're gonna turn them pink. And that way we'll be able to see which teeth we've already placed, which will make this a bit easier. There we go. I actually don't really like using the full stop. Like for this specific tooth, it was pretty fine. It was okay. Because it's like a bigger, longer tooth. Actually, I shouldn't do it like that. I should do it like this. But now comes the difficulty. I want it to be a little thicker. That's gonna mess it up a little bit. If you're ever made the journey to Denmark, yeah, no, that's definitely something I'm planning to do. I could meet up with Crocs. Hey, Lovro. Good to see you. Alright. Let's take that. And that'll be a lot easier. And there'll be only one piece per tooth. And of course, because we made this thing so close to the sign, we should be able to just slide that under there. And you can see the tooth still sticks out, which is exactly what we want from that. So I seem to be unable to... There we go. Crux knows a lot about Aalborg Zoo, yes. Yes, he does. I wonder if he'll be able to, like, show me around and get a special tour, basically. If that doesn't get him in trouble at all. Because I feel like that is something that he would do. But, I don't know. Only time can tell, of course. Ooh, that's a little big. There we go. So yeah, in case you didn't know, I just remembered what Eben said in the St. Reginald Zoo episode from yesterday. He was like, yeah, Goran just explained me these two simple things about making signs, and suddenly it was really easy. If you want to know what those are, it's basically something that I do in advance, and it's what allows you to go between the world axis and the regular axis. So this background over here, this billboard, as well as all of these template signs, they are all world aligned, which is very, very important. Because, I mean, you can see it right now. Currently we are moving on the world axis, which means it's relative to the world instead of relative to the piece. As you know, if you go to the relative axis, like this, now you're moving it along the piece, which does this. But why is it important that your background is also world axis? Well, if we were to say, let's just show it. Oh crap, I didn't check which template I was using. Oh, but we just happen to be on the right one, I think. Yes. Alright, that's great. Ooh, good thing that I Yeah, otherwise, I mean, otherwise we would have just had to move this thing, which isn't too big a hassle, but yeah, let's say we weren't on the world axis. And this is the main mistake that people make. Wait. Oh, it doesn't let you do that, right? Okay, well, I'll just have to remember to undo this. But if you, say, are like this, and now you wanted to move a tooth, I can't select the tooth anymore. Well, say we want to move this, and we go to the world axis, suddenly, never mind, that was the wrong button, and we go to the world axis. Now suddenly that whole thing doesn't work anymore because our background is no longer aligned with the world axis. So you want to make sure that whenever you start making a sign on something, put it on the world axis. And now you start making your sign, and after you finish it, that's when you can rotate it and do whatever you want, right? And that is the main sign making tip. That's all you need to know. I want the bigger one. Can confirm that's all you need to know. There you go. There you have it, folks. Conclusive proof. I mean, from that point on, it's just practice. Because What? Even you did great. Stop doubting yourself. Right, you see now I need to make sure that it's not sticking out like it is. And we need to find a color that works on this color. So we need to make it a lot darker, basically. Like so. What? Does Mike tell you not to doubt yourself? I don't know why that surprises me. I thought it was a lot more cruel than that. Mike consistently tells you to doubt yourself. See, I'm just the other voice on your shoulder. I'm the angel, Mike's the devil. Even no one's real, we're all just voices in your head. You're welcome. Guys, he's onto us. I spilled the beans. Yes, you don't have to. See, it's just a fabrication of your mind. It's actually you doing that, but you just think it's me, but I'm not real. So who else could it be, except for yourself? Mm-hmm. See, this is why people tune into my streams, to get an existential crisis. That's what we're here for. That's why we do it. This is a very toothy boy. He's got a lot of teethers. Let's hope his job came with dental. Oops. Uh-oh. Ah, there we go. Saved it. Alright, so now... Actually, no, we need to do the rest of the teeth as well. But I'm not sure how I want to do them. I guess... I think I can make it work. No, yeah, but we're not known for that apparently. That part of your lie too. That part of your life too has been a lie. Wow. That sentence didn't come out well. Alright, I need to quickly get a comma and figure out that part of him. So I actually want that to be on the same line as this thing. Now we're just gonna go ahead and grab this color, make it a little greener, but we're just gonna make it a lot grayer, basically. And I think that's a good color for the bottom of him. So now I just want to put that like this. I think that's what I want. Right? Let's try it. That's not exactly what I want. So what happens when you have something like this? Like this seems good, right? Like, oh, it's really close to the sign and stuff. The problem is, and I can actually show it, when you start rotating something like that, like say we were to take this sign right now, and we start rotating it, see how that shifts? That's not something you want, because that's going to make it really difficult to place down this sign when it's done. Because you're going to have to find the exact rotation at which it stops doing that, basically. So, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I keep clicking the wrong one over there. But yeah, just need to put it at a slightly greater angle. And basically figure out when it stops doing that thing that was doing just now. Like this. So now when you rotate it, it won't go all crazy like it was a second ago. And we should be able to put this over here. So the only problem now is, as you can see, that the teeth aren't exactly sticking through this thing anymore. Which sucks a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Not very happy with that. But that too is something we might be able to fix. So this is the tooth, right? Yeah, okay. So we just need to find an angle. No, wait, that doesn't work. How will we do that? How do we do that? I guess we'll just have to do this. And then, no. Kind of. No, that does not work. Thick. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this, to be honest. Like, the easiest thing to do would be to not have something behind the teeth. Or have it be something incredibly shallow. Let's try Let's try something else. Let's try one more thing over here. So yeah. Have to go again. Was nice to watch for a while. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Have a good evening. Have a good evening, Linda. Thank you for tuning in. I actually was thinking the other day whether or not I should, now that I am away for entire days again, I could try to set up the live camera streams again. Does anyone remember those? I think they were pretty fun, but I don't know if anyone's interested. And it's kind of a waste of power. Have to go. Remember to upload the signs. I'll try not to forget. Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, I can go into the Beeksebergen file and set up some cameras again. And make those streams a reality again. Would also be pretty good for the channel, because even if only a few people actually tune into those, the extra watch time, given the current energy crisis, yeah, that's a fair point. Hadn't even considered that. But that would be kind of a dick move. But think of the watch time even. I could get monetization enabled. Screw the planet. Yeah, no, this is not gonna work. I have to give up on that. Oops. Oh, where am I now? Yeah, no, we're not gonna do the back of the teeth, the gums, basically. Spoken like someone who paid to see 11 more minutes of Spider-Man. Yes. I mean, I didn't even pay for it. You did. I have a subscription that I'm not using. So, in a way, I probably paid a lot more, because I've been paying for that subscription without using it for months. How dare I skip a diesel like that? Yeah, I know, it pains me as well. But it's just not possible. It's either skipping the gums or skipping the teeth. And I think the teeth are a little more important, personally. So you might wonder why I flipped it around. It's because these last teeth are a little stubbier. So I'm trying to get a different angle of the thing. Like that. Let's see, those are all done. Okay. So we flip it around again, and we just take this one. Oh wow, I should have... Yeah, no, those are not... See, that's where it gets difficult. Like, you know you're doing a good job when you can't tell the difference between the font pieces and the actual sign anymore, to be honest. That is actually very good. If not, a little annoying. Alright, this part is gonna be pretty annoying as well, I think, but we'll see how it all goes. Just in general, these teeth are gonna be a pain to work with for this entire sign. But they are cool. But they'll pose a challenge later on as well, basically. Alright. There we go. Let's get this thing under it and see what that looks like. Sweet. Alright, so we'll just get this color and then basically a slightly lighter version of that. That is very green, actually. Wait, where's the color we had for that? I can't find it. There we go. Just something like that. And I want this, the smaller side, to be over here. Let's lower that down. Maybe I'll actually do it from the other side. That way we'll be able to keep more of that darkness a bit more easily. There we go. And yeah, we need to have the jaw going like so. So there's two ways we can do the jaw. I think I'm gonna do it like this actually. Or maybe I'll actually do both the ways. Because they both have advantages and disadvantages. And by like basically you could do it so that we have the sharp edge on one side or the other. But I think I want just this for both sides. And I'll take this on the relative for his beautiful chin / jaw. I think I do want this to be a little more higher up. Yes. And then bam. This is another way to do it. But as you can see, the teeth aren't straight. There's a little bit of like a shape to them there. So that's why I'm gonna swap this around. That'll let me make that shape as well. And I'm actually gonna make this a little lighter still to give it some more depth as well. and kind of to counteract the shadow that it's getting because of the way it's facing now. So we'll do this. Yeah, now it's coming together, right? Though it's a little deceptive, because right now we still have the upper side, or the billboard underneath it, right? I'm saying right so much. Aren't we? But yeah, so because the billboard's still underneath it, it kind of makes you think it's better than it actually is. Like, not that it's not good. We didn't bring the teeth up. But like this hole in the mouth still needs to be fixed, and there's a bunch of stuff like that. That still needs some work, but it doesn't look like it does. This probably is gonna suck later on, but let's just put it in there anyway. Yeah, see, that kind of screws with the teeth a little. But that's fine. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely getting somewhere. This looks like it's fine. And now I just want to flip it like this. I think this is the best way we have to fill in the rest of his mouth. And now I'm just gonna go and make that. And actually, I don't think I wanted to do that. Alright, let's make that this color as well. For the gums. Now I do definitely want that to be at a steeper angle, so it's a little less random. And here we go. Yeah, I think that's good. Awesome. I'll make it a little different. Oh no, that's not great. Let's make that a little steeper still. And get that in between the teeth again. Yeah, no, that's just gonna be a pain to deal with, regardless of what we do. So let's accept our faith in that one. And take this in here. So yeah, this is gonna screw with some of the teeth, most of all of them. So we might have to reset some of those teeth. Though, so far so good actually. I think we might be able to, and I can't believe that I'm actually going to do it, but yeah, I think we can kind of build around the teeth a little and just kind of fill the holes. No pun intended. Not a big fan of that. Protecting the holes. Isn't working out too hot. I'm definitely missing some teethage in this little hole over here. So what I'll do is... How will I solve that? Let's see what happens if we change the color on this. Yeah, we do get some teeth action going. So let's just try that. Now it just looks like he has stripes. That doesn't do anything at all. There are so many layers in that pic. Yeah. I mean, it's a good drawing. Oh yeah, looks like I even missed another tooth. I think I want to grab this thing again. Get some more of that darkness in here. Hello? Yes. And basically what I need is these to not be at that angle. Because this one we can probably work around. Is that a tooth? Yeah, so I need to rotate this around. I think if we rotate it... Oh, we need to be on... Crap. It's just these front teeth that are a real pain to get right. Yeah, even if I get... Actually... Yeah, no, even if I get this to work, it will stick out the bottom of the crocodile. Don't like that. We don't want that. Let's get the bigger tooth. Oh, we've been going for an hour already. Okay, no, I want to finish this crocodile. Come on. Just get me something that I can be like, yes, this will work. Anything at this point. Okay, wait. If I make this color, there's a tooth. And I kind of just want one thing sticking this way. So can I take... Yes, I can. I'll put this over here and we're going to make it slightly protrude. There we go. I think that's the best we can do. Might be able to make that thing... No. Might be able to make this one a little sharper. But I don't actually... No, I don't think... No, we can't. Never mind. Well, we'll just keep it like this. That's good enough. And that's his jaw. And then we'll just add a bit of this color for the rest of his body. there we go. Just a quick finish. Top of the head is a little messy. Oh no, and I need to add one more of these, but with a slight extra shade. And put that over here. I'm not happy with the shape of his jaw, I'll be honest. See if we can fix that a little bit. I think we can. Question, maybe I missed it in the Saint Originals. Did you come up with Pip the Penguin? Yes, so I can actually show it. But yeah, we were brainstorming names for the building. And at some point someone was like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if it was short for Pip? And then that got the gears turning in my head. And the building didn't end up getting called Pip. It's the PPI. But, you know, shuffle the letters and you get Pip. But over here I have all of the drawings made in Flash. So I started out with like a little sketch. Actually, I started out with a even littler sketch in the back of this book, I think. Let me quickly see if I can find them real quick. Yeah, here they are. So in the train, I was like figuring out which signs we were gonna need, and I drew out a couple of things. You can see like the first iterations of how I wanted them to be. Decided on the bean, and then I drew some things that I wanted to have, and then I redid those sketches in Flash over here. So that's what you can see here. And then after I finished the sketches, I traced them with lines, and then I filled those lines in and then took away the lines to get the kind of shell shaded art style. So over here you can see what the drawing with lines looked like, but I prefer the art style like this. So yeah, really happy with how they came out. Like, some are better than others. Like these two are just the best of all of them, but I really like them a lot. And it's vector based, so I could actually like export those at any resolution. So if I ever want to make a Pip t-shirt, I can totally do that. Next level commitment, thanks. Yeah, I spend a good afternoon on that. On drawing all those out. So good to know it wasn't for nothing. None of these are small enough. I'm gonna have to go with halves. Wait. And that means that I have to do this. Is it just me, or is the music very silent right now? It's Africa. Okay, that's why one of the Africa songs is very quiet. Oh, yeah, I can hear it now. It's like the soft drums. There we go. I'd say that's a slight improvement. Just want to... what is it like? Yeah, there we go. That's way better. Yes. Alright, not too happy with the color of this still though, so I'm quickly gonna just take out everything of that color. We're going to select the entire thing. And put all of them back. Alright, I think this is fine. No, it's not fine. There we go. Now it's fine. And we're gonna make this slightly lighter. Slightly grayer. Something like that. Still not great, but it's better. I think I just need to make these lighter now. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, let's see if we missed anything. So we need to get rid of these teeth. And then kind of mash it all together. So let's get all of our teeth and the crocodile. We're missing something, we're missing some teeth. Let's get all of that together and move it up. Ah, crap. We're sticking out the top. So yeah, because the lower jaw needs to be over here. So what's sticking out? There's always something. Alright, that's something we can probably fix. That's going to be hard to fix. We'll have to try. So we've got to be on the relative, yes. So we're going to move it down and then down some more. I think that almost solves that part. Okay. Just a bit more. There we go, that's solved. And now this one is going to be a bit more difficult. Yeah, this one's going to be very hard. It needs to go all the way down like that. And now you can see we're sticking through over there. Oh boy. Oh, bother. We're going to have to do this a different way. I have to rotate it like this. But now we're falling behind the other thing. Oh. This is going to be issue after issue, I can already tell. No, maybe not. See, now we're sticking into his eye. Yeah, I knew you would like that. Because how was it before? Okay, wait. Gonna select it like this. Gonna redo that. And see if we can stop sticking in his eye. That would be nice. Okay, now I wanna go out a little, in a little, down a little. Perfect. Almost. No, didn't mean to place that. There we go. Alright, there's our crocodile. So now, of course, shouldn't forget to make these things a little nice. So we don't have anything in terms of this stuff. So that means that there's no breeding programs or charity things going on for this animal. And he's got a pretty short name. Nile crocodile. A little longer than that though. And the Latin name, oops, we should not be on the world axis. Oh, that means that was also messed up. Alright, so this one slightly longer, and this one is just a little longer than that. And that one can go away. Well, this one can be a little longer, and that one a little longer. Long, short, short, long, short, short. So I don't think I have as many lines as the real life one does. So I'll just do it like this. Actually, no. Wait. Long, short, short, long, short. Oh, we do have the same amount of lines. Well, there you go. And that one's already in the right place. Now we just need the habitat, which is pretty much all of South Africa. So I think we can quickly copy the color. I think this one can just be made orange. Almost. Almost can. Raise that up a little. Just a little though. And then we can decide where we want that to be. And then kind of the top half of Lower Africa. So we'll just take this and move it like so. Now the bottom is, or the top is messed up again. This is always a bit of cat and mouse almost. Oh, we can't do that. Crap. Okay, that doesn't work. On that case, what we have to do is the following. Just have to move it to the side. And flip it around like this. And that might actually be more accurate almost. Yeah, alright, that's perfect. Alright, so now we have our sign. Alright, it took some getting back into, but we got our crocodile. So, next up, do we want to do, well, what were my choices again? Red River Hog or Colobus Monkey? I think I'm going to do the Colobus Monkey, because if we do that, we can finally finish the new path of the gorillas, which I would like to do. So yeah, we got an hour left, so we can do the Colobus Monkey. Alright, so we need to open, let's first actually cross off the crocodile. We might do the fish as well if we have the time for it. Something tells me the Colobus won't take too long, but don't quote me on that, because that's probably wrong. So they are safe, they do have an EEP, so we can get rid of all of these templates. Actually move this one back. There we go. And we need a new assign template, because we need the front one again. Let's actually move to the back from the start. Right, we need number 12, because we're gonna make the Colobus Monkey. So this time, why don't we start with this part? Don't know why, just feel like it. So they do have an EEP, but no things from the Wildlife Foundation, so take those out. Yeah, my EEP logo leaves some things to be desired, actually. I could do a way better job. But that would mean updating all of them. So I don't know why I just didn't do a good job with that from the start, but whatever. It's fine. Can't do anything about it now. Well, we can, but it's too much work. So let's take that orange again. So by moving it and placing it, by the way, I don't know, I feel like I've explained this a million times, but some people, it might be new information to some people, so it's always nice to repeat that. But by moving it and then replacing it again, you make it so that you copy the color, basically. So that when you start placing another one down, it will have that same color. Good enough? Not quite. That's not good enough. Let's do this. It's not 100% accurate, but it's already crazy enough that we're actually doing this. The fact that we made this entire map. Why does this look like a sea turtle? Can you tell? I don't think it does in real life. I don't think Europe is a sea turtle. Is Europe a sea turtle in real life? Oh crap, that's actually something I shouldn't do, probably. Yeah, no. I just realized something. Fuck. Just ignore that, I guess. Let's go to that's why I should always use this. Yep. Shut up, Eben. Shut up. Anyway, so does Europe look like why is there clouds? Look, this is the head, and these are the fins. Yeah, whatever. Son of... Let's make a colobus monkey. God damn it. Okay, we're never opening Google Maps again. Can I turn that off? I should be able, but I mean, that's the thing. I would like it to be off during streams, but it's really useful functionality outside of them. I need a streaming account. Like a different Google Chrome that I open when streaming. Where I don't have shit like that enabled. Maybe? I don't know. Or maybe I shouldn't dwell on it too much and draw attention to it. It just sucks, you know? Like, I want to share a picture of what a beautiful view I have from my window. It's probably a really nice... No, it's already dark, never mind. Well, there was a really nice sunset there at some point during this stream, probably. But I know that if I share a picture of the outside of my window, it would be really easy to find out where I live, you know? I even feel like saying that might already do stuff. Moving on. So, the weather, right? I really like it. Yeah, Eben's got a fancy new toy. He basically has a D&D map builder, and he's using it to design his zoo. And that's been his replacement for Wyatt. So Wyatt's out of St. Reginald. He's been replaced by a D&D map maker. Hey Zoov, welcome. Alright. Screw Wyatt. Don't need him. Alright, now I should keep an eye out on... So this sucks. Because I want to use this part of the font piece. But as you can tell... Oh, wait, actually. It's not that bad. It's actually on the air we got... Let's open the colorless monkey sign real quick. We go up. There it is. This looks nice. I'm working on the Cincinnati Zoo recreation right now. Sweet. I hope that's going well. Alright, I need to change the color of the highlight. I think I just need to make it lighter. No, not famous Planet Zoo YouTuber leader. Or lighter, as some people say, for some reason. Almost as if they come from a different part of the world. How could they? There we go. Now he just has a funny hat. I hate the way, like, this is just bad design, right? The fact that it's cool. It's a cool effect. But the fact that I can't see anything white when I'm looking on something white is kind of bad. Do you have a video on how to use billboards for a recreation? I haven't made that for billboards. I did it with the grid, which is still, the video is still useful, but you would need to get, you need to change some things. How could they? Yeah, Goran, spoken like a true Dutchman. I forget what I said, so I'm just gonna ignore that. Is that like a white stripe of fur, or is that just the background? I think that's a white stripe of fur. Right, let's get his face in here. And then we will do the thing. So, starting off, he has a nose. There you go. I guess that we can use that color for the ear as well to differentiate that a bit more. Alright. And even you can't trust the news, you know, fake news and stuff. It's all lies. That's why I don't watch the news at all. Not because I'm lazy, because I don't trust it. I believe in the moon. don't even know what that means. I've gotten to the point of getting tired and just spewing out bullcrap. So, I don't know if we're even gonna be able to finish this sign before I collapse into madness. See, I'm not too happy with how this is covering up the other eye. Shouldn't be full black. It's supposed to be darker. Otherwise you won't be able to differentiate from the eyes. Because that is going to be the nose hole. / shade. I'm honestly not too sure. I'm gonna reel this in a little bit. Both of these. And then I'm gonna select both of them. There. And we're gonna do a highlight again. There we go. And we will put like this to highlight him. Beautiful. So, as for the rest of this, I think it will be pretty straightforward. Start off with the top of his face. This, and we'll get some full-on black for his eyes. Okay, that does not look very great, but trust me, it might look decent after I'm done with this. No promises though. Oh, that wasn't a relative axis. I am not hearing any music again. It's another Africa thing. Swear to Christ. Let me quickly check. I appear to have a great message of questionable importance. It's not important at all. Of course. Of course, when I'm streaming, the Discord notifications are no crap. Unimportant is what I was gonna say. I don't think I should have these black eyes, to be honest. I think I want to make them a little more like brownish. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure what is a good idea. Like, what have I done so far? These are just things. These are like way too realistic. Yeah, it really depends on the animal what I've done. I don't know, like what have I done with the monkeys? Just black. Oh, this one has like complete eyes. I think we need to go for something like that, to be honest. But how? How did I do that? Past me, teach me your secrets. Something like this, I think, is a good color. Alright, and now I know how I can do this eye pretty easily. Just need to move this to the side, make it black. Yo, I love the Colobus Monkey. One of your favorites. Sweet. They're pretty cool. They are pretty cool indeed. Also, welcome, Forge. Good to see you. Haven't talked to you guys in a while at the servers. Just been really busy. Not able to join. Too tired. Sucks. Missing out on all the drama, probably. Yeah, I've been well. It's just busy. Alright, there we go. That's a pupil. As for this eye, we can do... That's probably something I did for the other sign. You can just do this. And basically do this. Much of the time it's ZSU related stuff. Yeah, it was fun talking to, because I went to the zoo with Lukoshi. It was fun talking to him and hearing his side. He was just like, yeah, everyone was complaining and we were sick of it, so we let them handle it. You've been working a little on yours, trying to build Gorilla soon. That's a little out of your comfort zone. Well, I don't know if he's still here, but Beezy was in the chat earlier. You can always go to Beezy for some pointers on Gorilla stuff. But yeah, great apes can be tough. If you want to see, like, honestly, one of my favorite gorilla enclosures right now. I'll quickly look it up. Oops. It was so cool. It's from Gayazu. God, why do I have a heart of hate? Let's quickly look it up. So you got Kayazu over here, and you got the Dino Dome. But yeah, over here, this is the gorilla habitat. So what's really cool about it, you can't really see the depth here, but basically there's a pretty steep hill over here that is separating the, like, if you're looking from over here, from this viewing point, the roof of the indoor area and the hill, they kind of line up. So you get this really cool effect. And then from the indoor area, you can't see the other viewing areas either. So if I go into the actual footage of that, where is it? I don't know the alphabet. Steep incline, monkey, sand. Here it is. Alright. So yeah. Let's... I just realized I was using this screen again, even though that doesn't work anymore. So yeah, over here you can see how that hill kind of lines up with the roof, so you get this really nice shape. Also sand gorilla. But then when you go around, I'm gonna mute this because it's annoying me. When you go around, you get some nice birds. There was a hopoo over there. That was pretty sick. And let's see, do you go to the bongo first? I think you do. And then after the bongo, yeah, after the bongo, we go into the gorilla area. So you have this really cool building. And basically the entire... oh yeah, all of Europe has gorilla islands, basically. I think Blijdorp is the only exception that I can think of. And that's because there one of the gorillas jumped the moat once. So they strayed away from it. That was Boquito. But yeah. Over here, so you got this central indoor area inside of that building that's kind of integrated in the hill. So you got this really cool building with like several holding areas for the gorilla in the middle, a bunch of cool educational stuff, and then here you can see that hill up against the glass. Antwerp also doesn't have an island. Yeah, I guess for a city zoo you wouldn't expect it, because it does take up a lot of space to have a moat like that. But yeah, you can just go all the way around the indoor area for the gorillas, which I thought was really, really cool. And then they are also... it's a shared enclosure with Crested Manga Bay as well. And then here on the other side you got some river hog. But yeah, you can go all the way around the indoor enclosure with some cool peak holes and stuff like that. It was really fun. Super awesome. Loved it. Hayazu was amazing. definitely up there as one of my favorite zoos. But I say that about any zoo I visit, so it doesn't hold a lot of weight anymore nowadays. Yeah. So Beekse Bergen, they also do it. So the entrance gorilla habitat is gorillas with Crested Manga Bay, and there's a bachelor group, a group of male gorilla with a group of male colobus monkey at the center of the park. So yeah, they love mixing their gorillas with smaller primates. Gorillas are very chill, so they do pretty good in mixed enclosures. Like you would not be able to try that with a chimp, because a chimp would attack anything. But gorillas are really chill, so they can be mixed with stuff, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, exactly. Don't try that with a chimp. When is the stream ending? Half an hour, a little more. Got some time left. What's your relative? Actually, I do want to do that, yes. Let's put this back on. Don't you dare to forget to upload the science. I won't. Promise. I'm being threatened in my own stream. That does not look great. Right. I should just grab this and put it like so. Put that over here. God, monkeys are tough. So much detail in the face. And if you get it wrong, it will just look really weird. There, something like that. And rightfully so, don't you freaking forget it. It's a hostile reminder. Thanks for the help, glad I popped in. Hope you have a good rest of the stream, but I gotta go. Looking good so far. Alright, if you want another crazy gorilla habitat, for reference, I'll send you, just send me a message. Because the one from Auerhans, or maybe look it up. Like I think it's called Gorilla Kingdom. It's insane, is all I'll say. So has anyone guessed, because I mentioned it at the start of the stream, that there's going to be some special videos next week. Because next Saturday is a special day. Has anyone realized what day it is next Saturday? I actually wonder how easy it would be to Google. I have no idea. It has something to do with what I showed on Google Earth earlier. It's not my birthday, no. It's better. It's a new zoo tour. I will be working on the next episode of the Plankendahl Zoo Tour soon, but this takes priority because it's of the utmost importance. It is kind of a zoo tour, one of the special videos that I'll be uploading. But it will feature footage from more than one zoo. Oh wow, this is actually looking really good. Birthday of my channel? No. I don't even know how I would celebrate that. Because like my channel is so old at this point. There's not really a point to doing that anymore. It's anniversary even. And no, I started the Beeksberger project in December or January, depending on how you look at it. No, it has nothing to do with me or my channel. It's a global event that I want to draw attention towards. And I missed it last year due to being busy. Yeah, because I just started my internship thing, graduation project. But I celebrated it the year before that. And the year before that. But it has something to do with, I'll be wearing a special outfit that Eben loves. Fuck you. Yes, it'll be International Red Panda Day next week. We're actually gonna quickly make a pink colobus monkey real quick, because I cannot tell where I'm placing these things. Yes, you beat Eben. Good job. But yeah, I'm hoping we'll do a Key Park Zoo stream. For sure. Like I'll definitely try to make that happen, where we'll be working on the red panda habitat, obviously. And then I'm hoping to have a special special video out as well. I've started writing a script for it. And being uneven is not nice. Hey, Giraffe, Gaming Giraffe never promised he'd be nice to you today. Yeah, you don't know when he's being nice. All right, cool. This is going surprisingly well, I'll say. Like it's just a case of getting this stuff in. Oh wow, it actually works out even better than I could have hoped. Let's do some of that. Now we could probably even layer this a little bit, but let's just see how it ends up first. And then in half an hour or so I should be heading to bed because my new job is all the way in Amsterdam. And I need to travel by train for about an hour and a half. So, not the best. Like, but hey, soon my training will be over and I'll be able to work from home. At least one, no, wait, no, at most. But I'm gonna be working from home 1 day a week. Which I was forced to do this week actually, due to the strikes with trains. Train personnel was on strike, so I couldn't get to work. So I was forced to follow the class from home. Which is a bit of a bummer, you know. Like, it was nice to be able to sleep in a little bit, but it's also nice to like be in class and be able to follow along. Because if you're like, I was one of one of four people who had to follow the class online, and so they did like a hybrid thing, and that it works. It's just not ideal, you know? Alright, this is gonna be a little difficult. You can tell I've run out of things to say. Even though, like, I know that I haven't talked about everything that I don't want to say plan. It's like I plan out my talking points for anything. But I was like, yeah, I can talk about this, and I can talk about this. And then you hit the streaming button, and your mind just goes, bye-bye. Complete blank. Yeah, my beauty sleep. Indeed. I mean, I already said, like, I'm perpetually tired right now. So you'd think that, like, you know, I can go without sleep. I'll be tired anyway. But no, that's not how it works. Sadly. That's not how the world works. Let's see if we can squeeze in a little shoulder. Actually, need to rotate that so slightly. There we go. Alright, and now we need to just make this white. And not delete it. Alright, there's our Columbus monkey. I'm really happy with that. Actually. And we already did the entire thing. That's awesome. Oh, whoops. We accidentally did it in the same group as that. Which is not ideal. But also not the end of the world. Let's get rid of that. And we'll take the white and the thing. Group it up. Move this up. Let's see, the chin kind of needs to be aligned with that, a little lower even. And it looks like we missed just one little part over here, but we can totally just do that to cover it up. Alright, there's our Columbus monkey. Awesome. So yeah, I might, like, no promises, but I might be live again throughout the week doing some sign stuff, because I feel like of all the things I can do in the few hours I have between getting home, having dinner, and having to go to bed again to wake up in time. I talk about next zoo tour. Is it from Plankendael? Yes, of course. We're gonna finish the entire Plankendael like series, and then move to a smaller zoo again. Thinking, what's it called again? What would actually funny, I haven't been there yet, but I would love to go to Blankendael. And then we will go from Plankendael to Blankendael. Yes, the Plankendael Cinematic Universe. That would be hilarious. But no, I think next one I'll do after Plankendael will be a smaller zoo, like, I can't think of the name. I have to look at it. Whoops. What is it called again? Fauna Park Flaké. I think it'll be a nice one to do after Plankendael. And then after that, I kind of feel like I want to tackle Rotterdam Zoo. It's gonna be a lot of editing, because it's I think it's the biggest one, footage wise. But also I think like the lady is doing that one soon, if she hasn't already. Because the lady also started doing zoo tours. Yes, Eben, I'm gonna upload them to the workshop, you little shit. Oh no, you know which shoe you still need to do. I know I need to do burgers. Or Pakawi. But Burgers, yes. Burgers will be even more editing because I need to edit you out of it. At least as much as I can. I know you. I don't know. You need to help me out with that, actually. A little bit. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and actually just take both of these. And we'll do... I don't know whether you're being annoying or not, because where's sign copy? There it is. Whatever. It literally says whatever in the sign, because sign copy. Alright. There we go. No, I indeed have an issue with that, yeah. So I will edit you out as much as I can. You will just, to the point you will just blend in with the crowd. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take out all of the signs that have a little donor thing. And if people want those for some reason, then they can ask. Also gonna take out these. Alright, so we'll start off with all of the signs that are grouped up. So I'll go ahead and select all of these. And I don't know why I pressed the blueprints button to make them a blueprint. I'm gonna make these into signed copy real quick while we put them over here. And we're just gonna do them 2 by 2. Hooray, hooray. But yeah, as I was saying, like, the ladies also started making zoo tours, but I don't think I should be, like, put off by that, because my tours are a little different. Not better or worse. If anything, I think hers are better. But that just depends what you're looking for. Like, my goal of my zoo tours is to show everything, and her goal is to give you some inspiration. But for my videos, I want someone who's making a recreation of that zoo to go to my video and be like, thank God he recorded that. For whatever goddamn reason, he recorded that. So, different goals. So I think, like she made a video about artists, but I think, like, even if I were to still make a video about artists, it might get less views because the lady's already done a video about artists. I don't know. But I'll probably show different things, or just more things. So there's still value in that. Right, I'm being inefficient. I should just go ahead and put all of them together. Yeah, I shouldn't worry. Oh look, it's just us two. Oh wow, everyone's gone. Huh. Is it too much to ask for? Could you do a moose sign? I could do a moose sign. Would you like me to do it in the new style? Or the old style? Maybe you don't count because you're a mod even. I don't know, that wouldn't make sense. Maybe it just hasn't updated. But yeah, would you like a moose in this style or in this style? But then, like, not the bad old ones, like the new one. Haha, it's a moose half. Very funny. But yeah, I could knock one of these out in later this week. The new style, okay. We'll see about that. Sometime this week, maybe. Maybe later. I do kind of want to give the Beekse Bergen signs a priority. But a moose does seem like fun. They have those beautiful antlers. I'll have to find a profile shot. Or I could just use the Planet Zoo one. Like I could just take a screen cap of the trading thing. Hello, penguins. I just take a picture of this and then put that on the sign in Photoshop and put it on a billboard. Alright, last one. There we go. Alright, we'll put this on the workshop. Let's actually do a close-up and then make sure it's visible that there's more than just these 8, but Bakes a Bear Signs 2.0. And article I have a bongo and Nal Lashway song sponsored by you, to give you credit. Oh, it's gonna be toured by the lady. Awesome. Yeah. I also want the Bakes Bear to be toured by her. I think she's really excited to do that once it's done, if it will ever be done. Item description. The new sign style of the Bakes Bear. Now in Planet Zoo with way too much detail. Sorry. And other scenery. See, when I'm uploading it to the workshop, I at least put some effort into making things that make sense. Bakes a Bear signs. Upload to Steam Workshop. New workshop item. You've been waiting for them to be released? Well, here you go. You're lucky other people were complaining about it. I haven't drunk that much water today. It's still waiting analysis. It's already done. Okay. Share. Ooh, there's a weird feeling in my ear. Alright. Here you go. Bam. Enjoy. Even that is the second link I've posted today. You gotta step up your game. Alright. I'll also make one for the ungrouped signs. But I'm gonna put a little less effort into those. We're just gonna go... Wait. Let's move these out of the way real quick. Oh, by the way, here's a fun little shortcut for you. If you want to move something by the world axis, and you don't want to select it, press this, switch that, right? Just press multi-select, and now you're moving it by the world axis. I don't know why. It's kind of annoying sometimes, but sometimes it's useful. I don't know. I think it only works for single items though. Yeah, what's a good one? Let's do the lion. Bakes a Bear Signs 2.0 ungrouped. Aww. Ungrouped. Ungrouped. Let's do it that way then. The new signs of the lakes are there then, ungrouped so that you can easily recolor any part of them. I just realized something. Actually, I think I may not have fucked it up. We'll see in a second. Hey, Dutch Travel Dude. How's it going? Are you who I think you are? I'm gonna quickly check. I can't tell. I feel like this might wanna be, I feel like this might be one of my new colleagues. But I can't tell until they reveal their identity. Let's see. What was I checking? Okay, no, I did not mess it up. Sometimes I screw up the color of the map, and it will still be grouped up with another sign. But looks like I haven't messed that up today, so that's great. Did I upload those to the workshop yet? Beeksberg signs, volume 2, ungrouped. Nope. Let's add those. You really liked it. Yeah, it's just, it gives more freedom. Also, if people, like there's plenty of people that want to use just the picture of the animal. So it also makes it easier to get that. Will every sign you've made so far be released now? It should be. Because all of these are on the workshop. And yeah, this is every animal sign I've made so far. The only things that aren't on the workshop now are these, the education pillars. All of the bird signs are on the workshop. I need to make one for the Hopu still. One day. And I think all of these signs, this one might not be actually, I'm not sure about that one, or these, but yeah, Happy Giraffe Gaming sounds. And I don't know about these, I don't know if I've published these. These were made for the Copenhagen project. So I don't know what happened to those. Yeah, I don't know. But I think most, if not all. Anyway, yeah, I'm quickly gonna just do a little bit of this. I'll go to my workshop. This is so annoying. And I'll go into here, edit title and description. If you want ungrouped versions of the signs for easy recoloring, go here. And take this link, and then we'll go there. And that doesn't work. Crap. Go over here, edit title and description. If you prefer the signs to be grouped up, go here. Those aren't released yet? Oh, I will do that. Let me find them real quick, because they are probably deep down somewhere. Do 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 do. What are these? The hell? Huh. I don't know what that is. That's interesting. Wow, did I make these this long ago? That doesn't sound right. Oh, I guess... No, I never uploaded them to the workshop. We put them on the Google Drive. Road... Yeah, here they are. Some... road signs. Enjoy. What's a good name for a wooden coaster for your German parking planet? Coaster, German name if possible. I don't know German well enough. Nor am I good at naming things. So... Let's make this public. There you go, all up and on the workshop for your enjoyment. Alright, I guess that's it then. So in the next stream, sometime this week maybe, if I'm not too tired, we will be looking at making some more signs. I need to cross off the colobus monkey. Yeah, so we'll make something else. Oh, looks like we haven't crossed off the chimpanzee either. Alright. Maybe we'll make a Red Panda sign in preparation for Red Panda Day. Moose sign, yes. What languages do I speak? Dutch, English, and that's basically it. Like, I had French in high school, but that's like 6 years ago. So, can't speak a word of French anymore. Je ne parle pas français. And yeah, my German is like a few words. Like, anything that sounds roughly like Dutch, and then add like 5 words to that. Like, yeah. I was like, oh, I can say how to close the window, and then I realized that I only know the word close and not the word window. So, yeah. No, German's not my strong suit. So, wow, Danish, English, German, learning French, and wanting to learn Dutch. That's insane. Yeah, no, I'm a pure. That's French. I was talking about German even. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, we got the bug. We got that bug. Quickly save before we can't. Sign stream. Alright. Yeah, we got that bug where your cursor disappears and weird things happen. So, hey T-Rex, you are right on time to catch the end of the stream. I'm struggling to show what we did today, but we made 2 signs today. So, you're only 16, Jesus. You got a world ahead of you. Yeah, no, I've never been good at languages. For me, it was always the logical courses, like chemistry, physics, maths. Those were my strong suits. And by strong suits, I mean those were the ones I could get passing grades for without doing anything, which is all I did. So for French, I actually had to learn. So that was out of the window, just out of the fenêtre. Yeah, no, couldn't do it. Yeah, English was fine because I was speaking English with people online, so it just came natural to me. So I didn't have to study for that. Like, for English, I would not study for the word exams and get like 5s or 4s for those. And then I would get a 10 for the grammar exam and like a 7 for the final exam every chapter. So my average grade was just like an 8, even though I wasn't doing anything. And Like you got a higher like the grammar exams weighed higher than the word exams. So the fact that I got 10s for those just upped my average a lot. So I just didn't bother with learning the words. I didn't care. Because it was like just such specific things. I was like, I don't need any of that. And look at me now. I can speak English pretty fluently. Don't listen to him, kids. Do your best at school. We don't mean to be a bad influence here at Just Goron Incorporated. Anyway, I'm rambling, so I'm gonna show one more cool thing, right? Because I really want to show this thing. We're gonna do a little show and tell to end off the stream. This is the coolest thing that I have at my parents' house that I didn't move with me. I feel like I should put up my headset to be able to hear you guys, but that's not how this works. Alright, let me put this on. Oh, I should actually have like a full screen camera thing for these show and tell bits. But look, it's the Black Pearl in Lego. And I even got this. The real set doesn't have these wings, which I think is a real shame, because they look a lot better than the wings that the actual set gives her. But these are from the like Pegasus thing from Harry Potter, so I just kind of took that apart. But yeah, this is the rarest Lego set that I own. It's worth like a couple €100 now, because it's not, obviously it's not being produced anymore. And incidentally, here we have Lego Davy Jones, and that minifigure alone is worth €100 at the moment, which I think is pretty freaking cool. Because yeah, this is the only set that it was ever made for. So it's just really, really rare. And it's a really cool minifig, because it's also like, it has a lot of like unique parts, of course, because you got the claw hand, and the tentacle beard, and the hat. So it's a really cool minifig, and I would not pay €100 for it, but thank God that I used to do a paper round, and I was able to buy this when it came out. So I only paid retail price. I also have something else that's really cool. Wait, one more thing. Not sure if there's any Gravity Falls fans here, but I got this. It's the limited edition Journal 3 book. Complete with, like, it's the entire book from the show. Complete with invisible ink, pull out, you can like pull out cards, and it comes with a bunch of extra things. And of course, this is like, you can see over here. This is number, oh wait, I think I mirrored it. But this is like number 258 out of 10,000. So yeah, it's a limited edition. And I think they're like going for thousands of euros for some fucking reason. It's not even that good. The whole invisible ink thing sucks. But it's a really cool keepsake. So yes. Let's finish every stream like this. I've got plenty of cool shit to show in my room. So as long as I'm staying with my parents. How many flyers do I have? Like zoo flyers? Not enough. I'm missing quite a few. Let's go for them. Like, Kayazu didn't have a map, which annoyed me. Like, I specifically asked. Because I thought I could see, like, a stack of maps at the register. So I asked if I could have one. And she was like, no, you can pick them up over there. But all you could pick up were these stupid puzzle things. It's the Snigel Hunt. I didn't want a schnitzel hunt. It's also in German. I don't want to hunt for schnitzels. I want a map. But yeah, let's see. So I got a bunch over here. So we got Rotterdam Zoo, several. We got Plankendael, we got the Beekse Bergen Resort. We got, what is this? This is Blijdorp again, but it's a different map, in a different style. Oh god. Oh god, there's a Blijdorp map getting caught in something, because it's so small. Wait, no, this is not a Blijdorp map. This is a map of the Botanical Garden of Utrecht. And this is a map of the Botanical Garden of Amsterdam. This is, oh look, it's a map of, I don't think you can call this a map. It's a map of Diereneilandpark de Pai. Or a flyer at least. This is my ticket for the Botanical Garden of Amsterdam. Zoo Veldhoven. Apenhul. This one's fun. This is actually really cool. This map, it's got like, we're back to show and tell, even though I was going to bed. This map has like all the monkeys in the monkey zoo. And it's got like a little scratch layer. So you can scratch it with your thumb or a coin or whatever. And so you can scratch off all the monkeys you've seen. So now I know, going back through, that I didn't see the belted lemur. And I didn't see... Where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, the grey-legged night monkey. So now next time I go to Apenhul, I'll be able to go, oh, I haven't seen that one, I haven't seen that one. I can go hunt for them. Oh yeah, and the gold-headed lion tamarin, I also missed. But I've seen that one at other zoos, so it's not the end of the world. Let's see, what else do we have? We have a flyer for different thing. Have the old map of Rotterdam Zoo from before the Red Panda area. This one's from Amersfoort. I have a... Does anyone want a discount ticket for Wildlands? I don't need this. Oh yeah, and I have 2 booklets of Zoo Park Overloon, because they updated their booklet when they got the Moorgazelle. They're probably going to update it again, though. So, oh yeah, and here we have Zizo. Wow, I have a lot of these. We have a map of Overloon, that's it. Oh no, wait, I have a booklet of Sea Life Scheveningen. Yeah, I have a bunch. And now the order is all messed up, but I don't think there was much of an order to begin with, so I'm just gonna stuff everything back in here. Without any rhyme or reason, because I am chaos. Hopefully Beekse Bergen can be part of your collection soon, that would be awesome. If you're going to Beekse Bergen on a weekend day, and you want to have a private tour, I'll see if I can make time. Oh god. Because yeah, I've got a subscription, so I don't mind coming over. I could literally bike there. Probably. I don't know. I could maybe bike there. It's a little long. But not that long. It would actually be fun to do that. Anyway, I think I'm done. I should go to bed. Because I'm just gonna drag this out because I'm having fun. But thank you guys all. This was a really fun stream. I enjoyed it a lot. We made 2 signs, which... you know, yeah, we average up an hour per sign. Although we did the Colobus monkey a lot faster, so who knows? Maybe if I can actually do this like at least once. Oh, I forgot the game was bugged. Maybe if we can actually do this like once a week or so, at least, then I'll be able to, you know, actually get better at it again and also get faster. And we'll, who knows? We'll blow through those 40 remaining signs in a jiff. But I'm gonna go. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!